Hi everyone, my name is Armin and I will be going over the ancient dark art of calculus, which is Latin for calculus. Now, what exactly is calculus? Is it a friend or a foe? Let's find out, shall we? So, the dangerous arts of calculus were first introduced in China in the 3rd century by a dark wizard known as Louis Hu. Louis Hu would abuse his newfound power by using it to do unspeakable things that revolutionized the way common folk interacted with objects. He would use the dark art of Pythagorean theorem to do demonic acts, such as measuring the height of a tree on a hill, the depth of a ravine, and the size of a wall from a distance. Now, since then, these dark arts have been remastered through the years by different practitioners of sorcery in order to conjure immaculate constructions and tools that were beyond comprehension of their time, such as the shovel, the pyramid, and a G6 jet plane aircraft featured in the song G6. Okay, now I know what you're all asking. What do these magicians look like? Well, just going to show a few examples here. This is a common one right there. Just some more pictures. Six is kind of regular. That one's also common in some areas. Also another common one. And of course this one. Now that you know where calculus came from, let us dive into these forbidden arts and really understand its principles. The simplest thought, like the concept of the number one, is just an elaborate logical underpinning. The brain has its own language for testing the structure and consistency of the world. The brain does much more than just recollect. It synthesizes, analyzes, and generates abstraction. So, therefore, if you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first create the universe. For instance, calculus may be perceived in its earlier stages as a branch of mathematics which constitutes the major part of modern mathematics education. However, the operations of algebra and their application to solve equations show a study of change, enabling calculus as a gateway to more advanced topics, such as the study of practical functions and limits, which can enrich and expand the way something is perceived. For example, take for instance the derivative, nothing more than a colossal algorithm encompassing the relative tangent in which the function is represented in an abstract space of plane of existence. However, how lucky we are to live in this time, the first moment in human history, when we are in fact visiting other worlds through derivatives. Who are we? We find that we live on an insignificant planet of a conundrum star lost in the galaxy, tucked away in some forgotten corner of the universe, in which there are far more galaxies than people. Okay, now what are you all looking at? You're looking at me, okay? Now back to you, back to me again. Now look up at the ceiling. What are you looking at right there? You are looking at the relative plane in which the dot product of vectors aligns to incorporate the tangent of a line. Now back to me, now back to you. What are you guys thinking of? Derivatives. I just taught you all first year calculus. Any questions?
The people